Ever wondered how many calories are tucked away in your favorite veg soup? Let's unravel this mystery together. The world of nutrition can be a labyrinth, but understanding calorie count is crucial, especially if you're watching what you eat. Today we'll take you on a culinary journey, a step-by-step guide to creating a delicious veg soup. Not only that, we'll also break down the calorie content for you. So are you ready to dive into the world of soup and calories? The first step to understanding the calorie count is knowing what goes into the soup. And the beauty of a veg soup is that you have the freedom to choose from a vibrant palette of vegetables. Let's start with the essentials. Carrots, peas, beans, onions, and tomatoes are the main players in our recipe today. Each of these ingredients not only brings unique flavors and textures to the table, but also their own set of nutritional benefits. Carrots, for instance, are a powerhouse of beta-carotene, a type of vitamin A that gives these crunchy veggies their vibrant orange color. Peas, on the other hand, are a great source of plant-based protein. Beans, whether they're black, pinto, or kidney, offer a good dose of fiber, while onions and tomatoes lend a tangy sweetness to the mix. Now let's talk about the liquid base. You could use plain water, but for a richer, more robust flavor, consider using a vegetable broth. This not only enhances the taste, but also ups the nutrient quotient of your soup. Spices are the next pivotal part of our recipe. They are the secret ingredient that can transform an ordinary soup into a culinary masterpiece. Some of our favorites include garlic, ginger, and a pinch of turmeric. These not only add a kick of flavor, but also have potent health benefits. But here's the important part. The choice of ingredients can significantly change the calorie count of your soup. For instance, if you add cream or cheese to your soup, the calorie count will rise. Similarly, using a low-sodium broth instead of a regular one can lower the calories, and this is where the art of cooking comes into play. It's about balancing flavors and nutrition. It's about understanding how each ingredient interacts with the others and how to bring out the best in them. So, when you're in the kitchen, remember this. It's not just about throwing ingredients into a pot. It's about understanding their nutritional value, their flavors, and how they work together to create a soup that is not just delicious, but also good for you. Remember, it's not just what you eat, but how you prepare it that counts. Now that we know what's in our soup, how do we cook it to keep the calories low? As we embark on this culinary adventure, the first step is to sauté our vegetables. But wait, doesn't sautéing require oil or butter, which can ramp up the calories? Fear not, we have a solution. Using a splash of water or broth to sauté the vegetables can be just as effective and keeps the calorie count in check. As our vegetables begin to soften and release their flavorful essence, we add in the remaining water or broth. This forms the base of our soup, a warm and inviting pool of nutrition. The key here is to let everything simmer gently. We want the vegetables to cook, but we don't want to overdo it. Overcooking can lead to a loss of nutrients, robbing our soup of its health benefits. The secret to keeping our soup low in calories and high in nutrients lies in this delicate balance of cooking. We sauté without oil, we simmer without overcooking, and we infuse our soup with the rich, natural flavors of the vegetables. The final step is the simplest and most satisfying: serving up your creation. Ladle the hot soup into bowls, take in the wonderful aroma, and prepare to enjoy a meal that's not just low in calories, but also packed with nutrients. And voila, your low-calorie veg soup is ready. Bon appetit! So, how many calories does this wholesome bowl of veg soup contain? You might be surprised to know that it's less than you think. Let's break it down. Starting with the base, a hearty vegetable broth typically contains about 10 to 15 calories. Add in a medley of nutritious vegetables like carrots, celery, and bell peppers, each contributing around 5 to 10 calories. Toss in some tomatoes for a tangy punch, adding another 5 calories. You might also throw in some protein-packed beans, which contribute around 30 to 40 calories. A sprinkle of herbs and spices for flavor adds negligible calories. Are you keeping track? That's right. Even with all these delicious, nutrient-rich ingredients, a typical bowl of homemade veg soup can contain around 100 to 150 calories. This count can vary depending on the ingredients and preparation method, but it's a far cry from the calorie-laden meals we often consume. So now you know your favorite veg soup is not just tasty, but also a low-calorie delight.